Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can combine that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Grind City.
Who's a grinder? I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding, who's a grinder? I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding,
if you want this, then come get it. See the plug and the outlet. Line with all the outfits. From the north to the south, always rocking all the fly shit. From the east to the west, independent represent, screaming grinders. New empire aim to inspire network. Think higher, unite. With this power, I'm more. So we do more. Foundation is solid. TV, mag, radio, and more. So show me who's
a grinder. I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding, who's a grinder? I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can combine that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Grind City.
Who's a grinder? I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding, who's a grinder? I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding,
if you want this, then come get it. See the plug and the outlet. Line with all the outfits. From the north to the south, always rocking all the fly shit. From the east to the west, independent represent, screaming grinders. New empire aim to inspire network. Think higher, unite. With this power, I'm more. So we do more. Foundation is solid. TV, mag, radio, and more. So show me who's a grinder.
I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding, who's a grinder? I'm a grinder. Show me grinders. If you're grinding.
reigning former 880 champion, pretty boy shooter, Joseph A. Alexander. Be nice to see him back.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Man.
That's right.
Tondera, and boy, we've got 6 matchups for you. We're a week out from T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn, but we're going to start things off with the lyrical gangster, Matt Flash.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Lights at 880 Wrestling. Please help me welcome to the ring, from your local flawless, the unlimited Tatiana, and be right, it's Wilde. These are the Wild Flowers.
Well, the Wildflowers are back together again. Once again, I am Toddy Tondera. We're looking at Nick Wilde, Tatiana, and our 880 wrestling champion, Reese Hayes. Collectively, they are known as the Wildflowers, and they are back on Dottie Block together. Starting off Thursday night fights in a 6-person tag. 3 of the OG originals for T2T Pittsburgh. Of course, all 3 of these Wildflowers will be a part of T2T Pittsburgh in our battle versus T2T Brooklyn next week.
So listen, we just got to talk last week. So I'm going to talk a little bit. Next week, it's T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn. It's the 3 of us teaming up with Alao and teaming up with Casey Moore. And we're going to have a tough fight on our hands next week, for sure. That's why we're out here for 2 now.
Okay.
We want somebody, we need 3 people.
Well, goodness gracious. Guess who we have?
Whoa! Put that microphone down, Miss Wilde! Because we're not even talking to you. You see, when you put this little team together, Reese, you forgot something. And that boy's incorporated.
hard no thank you from the 880 wrestling champion.
But we are not the same old Buddies Incorporated. We are the new Buddies Incorporated. Because let's face it, we got a little stall out before. And you keep talking about tune-ups, well, that's exactly what we need. And when we need a tune-up, you know what we look for? A mechanic. And we need to look for the first mechanic we find. He sucked. He's like the Wildflowers. The second mechanic, well, he owes me money. So we pick the best. Introducing.
A lot of people in this building owe me money.
Number 3.
What? Oh my gosh, what a return. Mass Mechanic number 3 makes his return to 880 Wrestling. The third and only Mass Mechanic has aligned himself this evening with Buddies Incorporated. The last time we saw Mass Mechanic number 3 was early March. The third and only Mass Mechanic aligning themselves with Buddies Incorporated. And I'm sure Buddies Incorporated have an axe to grind against the Wildflowers. But of course, from stem to stern, the Wildflowers are T2T Pittsburgh all the way and will be a part of T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn next Friday night, right here on Dottie Block. Make sure you come by. Oh! On the Bucha Life is MM3. The Gentrifier, some guy named John, Mr. Hair in a Bun, Joe Murphy, Mass Mechanic number 3, against the Wildflowers in our opening contest here at Thursday Night Fights. Mass Mechanic 3 kind of shades of Steel Dragon. Referee George Ross in there this evening, rings the bell. We've got 6 contests on the docket tonight. Oh. Where I'm from, if a champion reaches out their hand for a handshake, you shake it. Mass Mechanic 3 starting things off with Reese Hayes. I gotta say, Mass Mechanic number 3 has to be a hard superstar to plan against, especially if you didn't know that was gonna be their mystery partner tonight. Some guy named John, once again, has been scouting talent here at 880 Wrestling to possibly add a third buddy. Some guy named John and Joe Murphy. Joe Murphy went missing a couple weeks ago, so to prevent that from happening again, some guy named John is looking for more friends, but right now the 880 champion showing the opposition exactly why he's our champion. Oh, some guy named John talking a lot of crap and then tagging Joe Murphy back in. Maybe John don't want none. Okay, John's ready now. We thought he was ready before, but he's ready now. Oh, he's not ready anymore. In back comes Joe Murphy. Okay, John's ready again. He's ready again. The Gentrifier enters the ring. This time definitely ready. The champion says, I don't want none. The mid-sized Magnolia enters the fray. Oh. Duck under the clothesline there. Oh. Duck under again. Oh. Taking down John piece by piece. Bounce against the rope. Oh. Flattens him on his back to cover. 2. Just a 2 count. Now, of course, some guy named John went one-on-one with Reese Hayes for the 880 championship not too long ago. Some guy named John, no stranger to the Wildflowers in general. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, clothesline. Oh, high kick to the mush. Maybe John will cease talking after some of those. In comes NB Riot, Nick's Wilde. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, double team combination. It's a cover by Nick's Wilde. 2, oh, just a 2 count. Thanks for joining us on YouTube, IndyWrestling.us, Caffeine TV. Again, I'm Toddy Tondera. Chat rats, I hope you're chatting it up. I'm not in front of the chat tonight, but keep on talking. Oh, up and over goes Nix. Oh, block. Oh, big forearm here. Oh, right to the gut. Coming through. Oh, bit of a DDT there. Covered by Nick's Wilde. 2, oh, just a 2 count. Down there. Not a bad crowd this evening. Got the whole Aaron Woods family. Hey! That mass mechanic is a bit of a do-batter, if you know what I mean. Oh! Flattening Nick's Wilde here. And Buddy's incorporated the numbers game again. Oh, just a 2 count. Oh. Tatiana's not going to put up with that, and Master Mechanic and Joe Murphy are helping the beatdown of NB Riot Nick's Wilde. Ridiculous in here. Referee George Ross distracted. George will be in there all night. 2, oh, just a 2 count. So we've been talking about big show next week, next Friday, right here at T2T Pittsburgh. T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn. We also got Gannon Jones Jr. versus PB Smooth. Runway versus Den of Desire, and this is nothing that I desire. Look at these freaks. These freaks and weirdos and buddies incorporated here, and Master Mechanic choking the life out of Nick's Wilde. Oh, silly faces. Let's add that to the repertoire of MM3. Snapmare over. Oh. Adding a little oil to that crank. Oh, knee to the lower back of Nick's Wilde. 1. In comes Joe Murphy. Oh. Joe Murphy, the current problem child of T2T Pittsburgh. But you hear who the audience here on Dottie Block this evening is cheering for. It's Nick's Wilde, but down, ripped down by their hair. Oh. Dominant position for Joe Murphy, laying in those forearms. In comes the Gentrifier. Little tag team maneuver here. Oh! Oh, flipping over. Nick's Wilde trying to get out. Fighting out, but up. Oh, trust fall by Buddy's Inc. in the cover. 2. Oh. Oh, the ladies who bring their own chairs are here. They have some kind of drinks, some kind of dessert drinks. Ladies with the chairs are here to see this opening contest. Right now, the team of Buddies Inc. and Mass Mechanic number 3 taking control of NB Riot. It's not often you see Nick's down like this. Oh, just a 2 count there. Alao Dreams, Marco Narciso, and Big Jim Fridge cheering on Nick's up here too. Oh, just a 2 count. Oh. How legal was that tag, I want to know? MM3 was in the ring before the tag was made. I'd like to see an instant replay of the cheating going on here. Mass Mechanic now dragging Nick's over to unfamiliar territory. In comes Some guy named John again. Oh, but lifting the boots in there. Joe Murphy taking his time, laying in those boots as well. Oh, I see what they're doing. So again, Buddies Incorporated scouting a little bit for the third. And if you want to talk about a third, Mass Mechanic number 3 could be that third too. Just a 2 count. Just a bunch of freaks and weirdos in our opening contest. Hope everybody's having fun at home. Musty night up here in the locker room. Our Thursdays are heating up. As the temperature heats up, it heats up in here, obviously. So if you like to sweat a lot, come sweat with us for free on Thursday nights. Quick tags here by Buddies Incorporated and MM3. They're trying to stay fresh. Again, this team is talking a lot of smack. I mean, the 880 wrestling champion is in the Wildflowers. Do you folks forget that? Sling Blade! Showing that queer chaos. Breaking on through to the other side. Nix Wilde is down. Could Nix Wilde make a tag here? Unfortunately for Joe Murphy, his partners are not up on ringside, and we've got 2 fresh flowers over here. In comes Reese Hayes. Joe doesn't even know where he is. What's up, buddy? Oh, clothesline again. Team captain from T2T Pittsburgh. Oh. Suplex down. Oh, Joe Murphy don't want none, trying to crawl away. Coming up, oh! Oh! Hey, Reese, why don't you dial it up to both of them, cuh? 4-1-2 to the face of some guy named John and Joe Murphy. Reese Hayes up to the top. Oh, it's Mass Mechanic number 3 in that kombucha shirt of John's. Taking over the gentrifying qualities of the Whole Foods lover, some guy named John. How about that? How about that for your troubles, MM3? Collectively, the Wildflowers getting together. We got cars stopping in the middle of the road to see this. Guess what? 2 belly-to-bellies and a tummy-to-tummy. Ring 'em up, Wildflowers win. Wildflowers victory in our opening contest. And you shall see these 3 next week. T2T Brooklyn, look out. Great to see the Wildflowers together as a trio. Got a little dance party. We got some babies dancing. We got some old heads dancing. People throwing people's clothes. We got green-haired people to this week. TR, the king of the streets out there. Oh, we got a dog out there. Let's send it back to the lyrical gangster, Matt Flash. Oh, I think so much bass that our projector went crooked here. So much bass in the room. There's no saving it now. It's the rhythm of the night. It took over. Yeah, referee George Ross is saying the rhythm of the night took over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday night fights continue as this next bout scheduled for one fall.
Back to the ring for this first time matchup. No Mercy, Zeke Mercer, of course, part of the matriarchy. Big FU Zeke chants alongside the Princess of 880, Amanda Maslow. Oh, cool, suck it signs. What are we, in 8th grade? And here comes this young upstart that has taken 880 wrestling by storm. Gets a great reaction every time he's out here. Alao dreams. How impressive Alao has been. Once a magician, once a dream, and now dreams all day long. Alao dreams on Dottie Block this evening for Thursday Night Fights. Blowing kisses to our audience. And of course, Alao dreams have been aligned with Brohemoth in the past, and Brohemoth and Zeke Mercer have been taking their feud to the extreme. So Alao dreams in their one-on-one for the first time with Zeke Mercer. Got to think, as usual, what the Princess of 880, Amanda Maslow, will have to do with this match. Admittedly, she's dressed pretty cool tonight. I will admit that out loud. Locking up in the center of the ring. Oh, pushing Alao Dreams over in the corner there. Oh, this is starting off pretty rough. Locking up. Usually when you see Alao Dreams in there, he floats around, but this is serious business. Sticking up for Brohemoth, I'm assuming. Now part of Alao's training process here is trained a lot with Zeke Mercer. So that's before Zeke Mercer showed this evil edge. Speaking about evil, ran into Zeke Mercer in West Virginia for Negative Outlook Wrestling. Attacked a person right in front of me, directly in front of me. Soon to hit YouTube, Negative Outlook Wrestling. Soon to hit Dottie Block, the chant of FU Zeke. Oh, arm drag over. Oh, big drop kick. I say this all the time as Alao transforms into the future superstar that he is. He came to T2T Pittsburgh with a lot of this talent already. It's just being refined. A lot of this agility, a lot of this personality. He came on arrival. Uh-oh. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, big baseball slide into the face of No Mercy. That puppy outside likes Alao Dreams. Oh, dragging Zeke back into the ring. Throwing Zeke back in. Alao has the presence and the confidence of somebody that has been doing this a lot longer than Alao has. But sometimes that confidence can catch him up. Moving out of the way there. Oh, big boot back. Up to the second rope. Here comes Alao flying. Flying crossbody 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Alao likes to fly up in those clouds similar to Blizzy Blake. Enziguri to Zeke Mercer. We've seen Zeke Mercer do some dastardly things on Dottie Block, but Alao isn't shaken by Zeke's pass, coming right at them. Oh, was looking for that dream catcher. Oh, like a sack of potatoes over No Mercy's shoulder. You could hear him. You could throw those birdie wordies up at home if you're in the chat. Oh! Oh, God, knocked out. 2. And that's going to be it. No Mercy victorious. No Mercy, Zeke Mercer representing the matriarchy, victorious here on Thursday Night Fights. Big Deftones fan, not a big Zeke Mercer fan. Hey, quit picking on the kids. Quit picking on Dominic Mysterio Woods out there. But if you are at home, thank you for watching. We try to have fun here. We try to keep it light, but unfortunately here, Alao Dreams beat up a little too bad. Still got 4 big matchups, so keep staying tuned. I hope you're having fun. Hope you're having fun. This next matchup's got a lot of meat. I hope you like the rare sirloin. Let's take it over to the Lyrical Gangster.
Onward and upward, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward. Our next stop is a tag team attraction scheduled for one ball.
Oh, our projector has went off. Too much bass in this whole block. And here comes 2 individuals that's about to make this night dangerous. Of course, defeating the 4th line in their 3rd opportunity, the Dangerous Knights crew stole the tag team titles at Family Ties 2. And the 4th line was here defending the titles all the time, but these 2 freaks has been gotten out of defending the titles. It's supposed to be the free bird rule, but there are no birds that are free under the reign of DNC. The tag titles will not be on the line. But Frank Deville, one-on-one match, finally with Brandon St. James. After how long? Over a year in the making at T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn. It will be St. James and Deville, one-on-one. David Lawless and Gianni, open challenge for those tag titles. But tonight we got 2 big cats. Bearcat Keith Haught. Want to send some well wishes to Chaz D'Amato, dealing with injury. So Keith Haught has had a lot of different tag team partners. Love their entrance, love their energy, a Pittsburgh staple for many, many years. The Bearcat Keith Haught, if you're new to 880 Wrestling, has really come alive in this building. Anytime Keith Haught gets their flowers, they deserve them. Wait till you see their tag team partner tonight. Somebody that always comes angry and hungry. Big Brohemoth. He finally had it up to here with Paris and Amanda and Zeke. Ate them all up. This evening, tag teaming with the Bearcat Keith Haught. Brohemoth, Keith Haught versus the Dangerous Knights crew here on Thursday Night Fights. The smoking section outside. Poppin'. That's a good smoking section outside tonight. Props to the smoking section. What up? The cartwheel of a stand user. Oh, locking up here. Once again, like we were talking about, Frank DeVille, Brandon St. James next Friday, finally. One-on-one. The only time they fought one-on-one before was in a bar in Lawrenceville. Through hockey fights, through street fights, through head games, it's been DeVille and St. James since the building opened here, and finally we get the death match we've all been waiting for. That is, if Frank DeVille makes it. Keith Haught really putting their hot mess into this one. Oh, slap across the chest of Frank DeVille. Round 3, fight! Those slaps are going to be on DeVille's chest next week, that's for sure. Of course, the fourth line, a part of the original Steel City Killers. Keith Haught supports that. Oh, and in comes the Gigabyte Grizzly. What up, Cub? Shot to the face there. Oh, punch to the gut. Oh, punch to the gut again. I like seeing this, wearing down DeVille for St. James. Up, out of the way. Oh. In comes the former 880 world champion and current 880 tag team champion, Gianni Michael Enrico. Hair slicked back as all hell. Gonna lock up. GME said forget it. GME in there with Rhino in Canada pretty soon. How about that? Rhino? The Rhino against GME? I know Gianni Michael Enrico is also on TikTok these days. I had to say that, in fact. Poke to the eye and a headlock from GME. Up against the ropes. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Scoop and slam goes Gianni. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to sock him in the face, but back in comes the Bearcat Keith Haught. Gianni screaming no, no, and planted. Oh, big senton. Oh, elbow. It's a cover here. 2. Ooh, not a lot of pressure down on those shoulders. Keith did not put their weight down on GME's shoulders. Probably regretted that. Oh! Those chops of Keith Haught come so quick and fast, you don't see them coming. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, laying in the clothesline. Here we go, the cover again. 2. Oh, 2 count. Just a 2 count. Oh, slap across the chest. Reversal. Oh, hey! That damn Frank DeVille. Oh! Big clothesline to the back of the head. Thanks to Frank goddamn DeVille. Diarrhea standing up prevails this time. Oh, boot to the chest now. And this is how the Dangerous Knights crew worked and have always worked. Under the tutelage of David Lawless. This is what they learned in the law school of Lawless. And they learned not to defend their titles much either. Hey, what the audience is cheering, not many want to do to Frank, but it is fun to cheer. Want to wish a happy birthday to Sean Anderson tonight. I got an Iron City iced tea. I hope I don't get heat for saying this, but I don't know about them. They're kind of lame. Not the Andersons, the drink. Against the ropes. Oh, big clothesline. Absolutely throttling the Bearcat. The cover here by GME. 2. Ooh. Also saw Gianni Michael Enrico's match with Colin Delaney from 880 Does 215 was popping around Facebook. Colin Delaney did fight GME. Sean Collier and myself on the call for that. The power of Meow and Keith Haught. Oh! Shoulders down. Up. Kind of like almost like a Thez press, but not a lot of gas in the tank right now with Keith Haught. The girls in the chairs just gave some guy named John a dirty look, and why wouldn't they? Keith Haught attempting to get to Brohemoth. Gianni trying to power, and in comes Brohemoth. Wait a... Oh, referee George Ross didn't see the tag because of Frank's shenanigans. Old wet newspaper in a singlet distracts referee, but I got to give it to Frank DeVille. He's smart. He may be a creep, but he's a smart one. And come next week, him and St. James, they may kill each other here. You got to come. Working on Keith Haught in the corner. Bounce against the ropes here. Line it up for a big line. Big clothesline. Oh, Keith Haught just doesn't know where they are right now. Was trying to get the tag, but went to the wrong corner. In comes Frank DeVille. GME double teaming the Bearcat. Oh, clubbing clotheslines, almost like front forearms. Cover here. 2. Oh, big bro. Starting to be too fed up here. In comes GME again. And again, if you're in the chat on YouTube, caffeine.tv, IndyWrestling.us, wherever you are, hello and thank you for watching. This is Toddy Tondera. Right now we have Dangerous Knights Crew versus Brohemoth and Keith Haught. A reversal here. Whoop, sunset flip over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's either tag or a better idea. Bearcat bumper, baby! There is that bumper. The oxygen ejected from GME's lungs. And I'll tell you what, as I said before, the building is hot tonight. What's Frank doing in there? What the hey? Here we go! The big Bowser Bro is in there! Oh! And the buffet sign is just turned to open and somebody's hungry. Oh! Oh! Splash! Splash! You want to talk about somebody who got their flowers. Longtime Pittsburgh wrestler Brohemoth has hit a different gear since entering 880 Wrestling, has been with us for such a long time, and right now, taking the opposition out 1-on-2. Cover. 2. Oh. A little cocky with the cover was Brohemoth. If you didn't hear Brohemoth, he says it's time. MMD, which usually finishes this off. Oh, Gianni grabbing referee George Ross by the collar. Grabbing the referee by the collar. Come on now. Oh, hey, look, oh, Frank DeVille. Frank DeVille utilizing that tag team championship, hitting Bro. Sicilian sleeper with some extra marinara sauce. Come on now. Ring the bell, it's another dangerous night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee George Ross is going to stop this contest, awarding the winner by submission, the reigning 880 tag team champions, Johnny
outsmarting wrestlers from 880 once again, Frank DeVille, Gianni Michael Enrico. 2 of the 3 Dangerous Nights crew running Dottie Block tonight. And just 8 days away, the Open Tag Team Challenge. Dangerous Nights crew versus whoever steps up to the plate. So if you're out there, step up to these boys for us. We want those belts back. Laying waste to Keith Haught and Brohemoth, not what we'd like to see, not what the smoking section outside would like to see, not what the Tupac family would like to see. You hear them. Cocky as ever. Oh, with the girls in the chairs. We still got 3 more, so hang in there with us. Thursday Night Fights is going to roll on here. And again, get well soon. Chaz D'Amato recovering from injury at home. Chaz, we hope you're feeling better. Send that back to Matt Flash, wherever Matt is. Oh, there he is. There's Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, as per usual, this night will not be possible without my PBS state viewers like you. Let's give yourself a round of applause.
Yeah.
It's more impressive news, and will also not be possible without Sidekick Media Services. These are broadcasting live on YouTube, on Twitch, and probably on your web spaces and whatnot. Let's give it up for on sound. How about a big for Big Jim Friend?
Big Jim over there on sound tonight.
Back on commentary this week. Back home, as we say, everybody's favorite
Hello. Hi, down there at home. Hi on YouTube. Thank you, folks. We got even some toddies from outside. Oh, hey, hi, 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 hi. Hi, everyone. My hair looks like George Washington this week.
Onward and upward to build. And for our next bout, it's scheduled for one fall.
This next one I've been quite excited for. Card subject to change. We were supposed to see this at Negative Outlook Wrestling in West Virginia, but we're seeing it tonight.
skipper. This is our cleanup hitter. This is the king of Pittsburgh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
MV Young on Dottie Block this evening. Just went one-on-one with Anthrax down at Negative Outlook Wrestling. Last time we saw one another. Always like the headbands of MV Young. They look great under these lights. MV Young's opponent is from up in those purple clouds. 1/3 of the Den of Desire. With their Blizzy, Susan, Marco Narciso accompanying Blizzy Blake in singles competition. Unfortunately, Marco has been a little banged up, but they will be rearing and cocked ready to go against the Runway next week. 8 days from today, T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn, and on that show you will see the Den of Desire in the rematch against the Runway. Been noticing Marco Narciso and the Runway been going back and forth on social media, as they say. Tyler Klein and Marco Narciso, the history they have, those two just don't like each other. Here we go, Blizzy Blake and MV Young. Up, catches over. Oh, big bulldog. Oh, dropkick. Blizzy coming out quick. How about them apples? Splashing forward, big splash. Knocking MV's headband on the top turnbuckle. Oh, not so fast. Trying for another bulldog. Under the clothesline, another dropkick down. And how about that start for Blake? Oh! MV Young getting blizzified into the front row. Blizzy Blake been hitting the gym. The arms grow week by week. Oh! Was that one for me, Blake? Thank you. Oh, catching him. Oh, spine first. On the side of the ring, and you could hear everyone groan for Blake in here. We were talking about Blake's arms. MV Young puts on muscle every week, too. Oh, to be fair, we got two handsome dudes in the ring, that's for sure. Oh! Nice little chop here. This is getting physical. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, and here we go. Thanks everybody watching from home, whether it be on YouTube, IndyWrestling.us, wherever you're watching from. Oh, this is just firing up. MV Young, oh! Now we're cooking with some gas. That's a Paul Skeens heater down the middle by MV Young. Speaking of which, you see Paul Skeens throw over 100 miles per hour like it's nothing. Crowd behind Blizzy tonight. Oh! Oh! Cross body there. Had to get the footwork right, and it's taking it to MV Young. How about this reaction for Blizzy? I know there's been some inner talk of maybe Blizzy Blake portraying weather forecast from JoJo's bizarre adventure if any JoJo's fans are out there. Oh, drop kick. Envy Young's not going to fall over for one. Up. Envy Young still on his feet. Bounce against the ropes again. Well, cut you off at the pass. Oh! Senton in the cover. 2 count. The ace of 880, Envy Young here. Oh! Slap across the chest. Bounce against the rope. Oh! Bit of a tornado DDT. Bit of a car collision. Here's the cover. 2-0. Just a 2 count. Bounce against the ropes again. Oh! Making him famous only in purple. Oh, 2 count. You could hear the Den chants. Wouldn't it be something that Den of Desire is able to defeat the Runway? You have to think they'd be in line for a tag team title shot. But don't tell the DNC I said that. Den of Desire has a big following here on Dottie Block right now. 420 frog splash! But there's nothing in the frog's pond that time. Oh! Oh, picking him up by his hair. Oh! Calling for a big brain buster. The cover here, 2. Not yet. Sometimes that brain buster puts things away for MV Young. But I'll tell you what, Blizzy's a tough dude. TR in the smoking section outside agrees with that too. I love to see Nix and TR out there smiling for sure. Oh. Oh, up. Oh, and down. What a dog of a different kind. 1, 2, and oh! Very close. Blizzy Blake almost upsetting MV Young. MV Young, of course, one-on-one with Matt Connard, who's been antagonizing MV Young for 3-4 months on and off. We'll see that next week at T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn. That's some old-time Pittsburgh stuff. So come see that as well. Oh! Big Uranagi. Oh, dead weight here. Oh! Really punishing Blizzy Blake. Cover 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Again, a great reaction for Blizzy Blake. They love the Den of Desire. Envy Young getting a little upset. Hey, that's... Get things under control here. Up, hey, roll through. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count with the schoolboy roll up. Up. Backslide, shoulders down. 2. Oh, so close for Blizzy. Up, tucking him in. Oh no, up. And have some potato patch fries on me. Pittsburgh plunge, ring them up. Envy Young here. Victorious over Blizzy Blake. And what a match that was. Looking right into the soul of Matt Connard, I'm sure. Wherever Matt Connard is hiding, recording his Saw videos this week, or whatever that dude does. What a match. We still got a few more left. The next one's gonna kind of get crazy. How are you coming through on the headset, John? How are you coming through on the headset? are you here? Why am I hearing you? I know, that's what I've been asking. Toddy Tondera here, joined by some guy named John.
All right, let's ignore Matt Flash here for a moment, trying to trash talk me.
Oh my God, Joe Murphy's here too. Your paleness scared me. I thought I was looking at the moon.
Hey, watch your mouth, Toddy. Joe Murphy's a generational talent.
Toddy Tondera here, joined by some guy named John. And what is your interest in this next matchup?
Purely a spectator.
Purely a spectator. Purely a spectator.
I would like to acknowledge every George Washington.
All right. Let's
Hey, you were acknowledged.
I'm here to watch one man,
Okay.
and it's not this guy.
That
This
guy,
right
I
here.
think, legitimately does not like you at all. Like, not even a bit. Why are you dancing, John?
Oh, I am dancing because I see the future. This is a BaMANa that knows his place. Look at that joyous face. We are considering him for the Little Buddies initiative of Buddies Incorporated. Just look at that guy.
BaMANa on Dottie Block once again, and it seems like some guy named John is out here scouting talent. Would this be a little insertion of potassium into Buddies Incorporated? Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, you know it, Toddy. We need someone to distract all those bloodsuckers during the summer because Buddies Incorporated has big plans. And we need someone who knows their place. And this guy, I think he can make an excellent little buddy.
Some guy named John looking for a little buddy.
3 matches in and not an ounce of green on him. Look, that is a yellow banana.
So if you're just joining us, this is a match between a banana and a cowboy.
I think you need someone to rustle him to the ring.
Cowpoke Paul checking on his horse Petunia outside and also checking with TR. What's wrong with a little dancing? You guys dance a lot.
We do it in the ring because we are generational talents.
Generational talents.
What is he doing? Mixing with these people like he's their equal.
Look, Dominic Mysterio Woods is dancing. We have people with cowboy hats. Tupac families having fun.
I would never trust this man with my child. Did you see what he did to me and Joe last week?
By child, do you mean Joe?
I didn't mean to use that nickname here, but yes.
Oh, look at that guy.
I know you all love Cowpoke, but look
We
at my
always
BaMANa
have.
in the ring there. That BaMANa is ready.
Didn't you fight BaMANa not too long ago?
I did. It was a hard-earned victory. Blood, sweat, and banana guts all over the ring. And in the end, he looked up to me with a twinkle of his eye, and I could tell he admired me. And now, I am giving him that admiration back. I'm watching him and seeing if he is worthy of being the first person to join the Little Buddy Initiative. We tried Mass Mechanic number 3 as a partner, and, well...
Yeah, since you're here, what is up with Mass Mechanic number 3?
Great man, great man.
Yeah.
Pretty much the antithesis of what this man is.
Yeah.
Cowpoke Paul could never, ever be a buddy in Buddies Incorporated. He doesn't follow direction. He likes to slap ass.
Yeah.
Mass Mechanical number 3, serious competitor.
See that?
This referee better do something.
BaMANa's about to get lassoed here by Cowpoke Paul. I'm still trying to figure out if the bananas that BaMANa has are his children or what the deal is with those. Ah! Wrangle that banana, Paul.
This cannot be legal, okay? I do not go to my grocery store with a lasso and try to lasso produce.
Well, Whole Foods, I'm sure they would let you do that with your Birkenstocks.
All right, Toddy.
Why? And that's another thing. Why do you pay so much for produce when you could just go to an Aldi? Is this guy maybe a giant banana from Whole Foods or
Have
something?
you seen how many kombuchas Aldi's carries? They have 3 at most. Whole Foods has an entire kombucha cooler.
Kombucha tastes like armpit and ghosts. Using that
I don't
leg
even know
here.
what to say.
Tying up BaMANa.
Oh, my goodness. He's going to bruise him.
Talking with you is like eating the peel, John. Ugh. Oh, tied up here. Ah, how about that ass slap for you on Dottie Block, folks? That's going to bruise up that Nana.
Yeah, it sure is. That BaMANa needs to get back in there, okay? He has Buddies Incorporated watching, and we are not impressed right now. You would never.
Joe agreeing with you. Joe mimics your actions.
He is an independent person. We are complete individuals.
A slip on the peel of a banana, like it's some kind of Mario Kart.
You know, I didn't fall for it, but a Cowpoke sure would.
Up and down. And BaMANa has taken control now of Cowpoke Paul.
I told you it was going to happen. All you doubters.
Oh, banana split to Cowpoke Paul. Ouch.
Just like I spotted Joe Murphy toiling away and wasting away with Carter J. Collins, I spot talent with BaMANa.
R.I.P. Carter J. Collins. Oh! Potassium punch in the cover. 2! Oh! John, almost an upset. Almost an upset by BaMANa over Cowpoke Paul. Hey,
right,
you shouldn't pound on the foxhole too hard. I think Matt Flash legitimately wants you dead for being here.
Bring it, all right? I promise not to bother Matt Flash, okay?
Oh, peeling one off again is BaMANa.
Can't go to that well. 2 minutes.
Catching the hand. Oh, now referee George Ross with the banana. Well, he's hungry.
Those are his children.
Oh! Oh, DDT on the top of his head in the cover. 2. Cowpoke Paul wins. Ring it up.
The referee ate his children. All right, back to the drawing board. Toddy, it has been a displeasure as always.
Get the hell
Go
out of
party
here.
with your Cowpoke.
Some guy named John out of here. Get him out of here. Buddies Incorporated was scouting for a little buddy, and it's not going to be BaMANa. Cowpoke Paul victorious on Thursday Night Fights. If you're at home, this is the time you want to get up and dance with your dog or cat. Having fun from home, chat rats. I hope you're doing well. Want to give a shout out to Lonnie, Dakota, Photo Christopher, Photo Christopher's in there. Probably Emily. We all love Cowpoke Paul. Love when he comes around. Always a great Thursday night fight. Well, folks, it's come time for our main event. Things are about to get serious. Big tag team action. The bass hit so hard it busted our projector. Everybody's sweating up top here. When I'm dead and gone, I will remember the sweat of this building, and I hope you do too. Now, we've seen one of these competitors against MV Young some weeks ago making their debut at 880 Wrestling. but this week they brought a friend to the main event. For your friend, the loud blasting music in your ears right now. These two trained together at Ohio Pro Wrestling Academy in Newport, Ohio, and they learned from some of the greats of Dayton. Trey Miguel, Myron Reed, Ace Austin over there helped, but these Ohio boys have been beating ass. Make it to the main event against two absolute thumpers. I'm going to add to that, two angry thumpers. You could hear them hooting and hollering in the back. That's how they pump each other up, headbutt each other, slap each other. And somebody's about to drink their blood. Fourth line on Dottie Block for TNF. Fourth line, the Muay Thai maniac, Satan's favorite saint. Looking at the inaugural 880 no-ring champion. The last time I saw Brandon St. James, he was hanging out with Total Fucking Chaos in West Virginia. Just came back from Scranton. The mood is high, despite the fact that, yes, they did lose those tag team championships at Family Ties Part 2. I wouldn't want to be the fourth line's opponents this evening. Tyler Vox had a great showing against MV Young. So that brought him back here, that brought him back to the main event. Aaron Daniel Norman starting things off. Just back from knee surgery, which I know something about. Coach MV Young looking on. Rumbling of the boards for Casey War. Talked a little bit of Casey War today before the matchups. He's has some new tricks up his sleeve, we shall say. Maybe we'll see those tonight. Oh, but right now, they want to make a statement in the tag division once again. Casey War, a part of the T2T Pittsburgh team that will be facing T2T Brooklyn next Friday here. Come out and hang out with us. If you can't, you can watch live, IndyWrestling.us on YouTube, Twitch, all of that, just like you can watch Thursday Night Fights. But why don't you come to check it out? Brandon St. James is going to kill Frank DeVille for all of us to see. Oh, duck under there. Up, spring it back up, roll through. Once a tactician, always a tactician. Leapfrog. Over the top. Big drop kick. Sheesh. ADN sent down. ADN's first time here at 880 Wrestling. You got to get accustomed to get beaten up. Snapmare over. Oh, big FU to the back. Oh, well, look, hey. Well, I mean, sure, if Tyler Fox wants to do this, get Tyler Fox out of there. Oh. It's like if like Kyle O'Reilly and the band Listener had a love child. That's who we're looking at here. Tyler Fox, oh. BSJ said, you're not going to do that to my boy, to our boy. I'll snapmare you over myself, cuh. Oh, a kick to the back. Oh. ADN scouting that out. Oh, did you hear that? That was hollow like the earth. In comes Tyler Fox. Oh. In the short time that I've known Tyler Fox, I know that he's rough, he's dangerous, he's a werewolf biting a piece of raw meat. This Casey Ward's forehead. Oh. We've seen some heavy chops all night tonight. Boys are looking to bruise each other on D block. Oh. Hammering blow here. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, getting a little too cocky, Tyler. Oh. Little Ohio versus Pittsburgh magic here. In a different universe, Keith Haught and Tyler Fox used to be a tag team. So there was respect to Tyler Fox until he started acting like this. And he served up a big kick. Oh! 2-0. Just a 2 count. As I mentioned before, Brandon St. James was over there in LVAC in Scranton. Picked himself up a victory in the other side of the state. Looking to pick himself a victory over Frank DeVille next week. But right now, Tyler Fox, the cunning and calculated Tyler Fox, taking control of the fourth line by himself right now. Tyler Fox is the type of competitor that likes to play a lot of head games. Begging Casey War in, George Ross says, you got to get out. And just like we're accustomed to seeing, Funeral for Your Friend is planning to bury Brandon St. James under dirt over there. ADN tagged back in. Looks like Tyler Fox is more of the director and producer of this tag team. And this dude comes in and does the dirty work. Oh. Taking his time now with Brandon St. James. Oh. Knee to the back of St. James. And what will St. James and Frank DeVille do to one another? From bars to the street to here on Dottie Block, Frank DeVille, Brandon St. James death match next Friday night. Not for the faint of heart. In fact, you should have no heart if you want to see those two battle it out. But right now, Funeral for Your Friend on the attack. Casey War trying to motivate this crowd. I don't know that BSJ knows where he is right now, tripped up, but hopefully the energy of the crowd could spark him. Oh, we're playing with our food. Is that what we're doing, Tyler Fox? Again. Oh. Just picking on him like two high school bullies. Dragging Brandon St. James to the center here. Just a 2 count. tell you what, Casey War, who's below the foxhole here, right below me. Funeral for your friend. Better hope that Brandon St. James can't make that tag, because one of the least things I want to deal with is a pissed off Casey War, and that might be on their hands if Brandon gets in, but right now cut off at the pass. Brandon smacking his head on that canvas. And in comes Tyler Vox again. But Tyler Vox making himself at home. This audience has not accepted him here at 880 Wrestling. But he likes it. He likes the hate. It almost motivates him. He's a weird dude. It's a weird dude. It says kill him, Voxy. Oh. Got some leopard print on both of these individuals. Not often do we see two leopard print folks in there. Oh, took too much time, said Brandon St. James up on that top rope. Now standing on the second rope. Oh, round and round in that tornado. Can St. James make the tag? Tyler Vox, Brandon St. James, both down attempting to tag their partners here in the main event of Thursday night fights. In comes ADN. Oh, he's so close. Come on, Brandon. Come on. How you like them apples? In comes the Muay Thai Maniac over the top rope. Oh, big kick. Lining them up and knocking them down. Ooh, W-A-R. Casey War on attack. LFG. It's a cover for the Maniac. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Just a 2 count. We thought we had the fourth line as winners, but I'll tell you what, funeral for your friend. What a debut here at 880. Ripcord. Oh, tuck under. Oh, over the back half and half. On the top of the dome here. In comes Tyler Vox again. Plugging him under his arm. Oh, what do they have set up here? Oh, nothing. That's what they got set up here. In comes BSJ. Out goes Vox, leaving ADN in there. With the gutter phenomenon. With that big old crust cutter. He wants to be dead with his friends. It's Brandon St. James. Oh, big knee there. Oh, right on the top of his head. Stacked him up. Not the legal man, Tyler Vox. There are some rules to this chaos. Duck under. Pop up. Oh! Oh! Here's a cover, and that's going to be it. 2 and oh. Aaron Daniel Norman breaking that up. Oh, another half and half for the Maniac of Dottie Block. Dude's big, dude's impressive, dude's got an attitude. Oh, scrubbing the face of the former tag team champion. Oh, don't be talking to the Aaron Woods family like that. Yeah, it is specifically for the Aaron Woods family. It's BSJ. And out of the penalty box into your computer screen, double minor. Oh, headbutt. Oh. Oh. Up and over. Oh. Up climbing to the top rope here. Taking too much time. What does he have in store here? Up to that top turnbuckle. Off the second rope now. Big suplex. Stage dive swanton. The cover. Ring 'em up. Fourth line win in our main event of TNF. We are just 8 days away. T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn. That night you will see Brandon St. James one-on-one with Frank DeVille. Casey War will be representing T2T Pittsburgh and that big gang warfare. I hope you had fun tonight. 8 days away from the biggest show of the spring. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Toddy Tondera. Get roached.